Man. What's up, Digger Evans? How you doing, my friend? What's up? Fix that. Shazam! How was your day, buddy? All good here, buddy. Just put up a new video. Yeah, I saw it. I'll watch it when I go home. I don't want to watch it here on my little thing. What's up, Fultz Valley Model Railroad? How you doing today? What's going on? For my dinner. You know I'm going to ask it. You're on the ball today, Tigger. You must be having a splendid day. You must be like at the top of your game right now. For dinner, I had roasted potatoes, chicken breast wrapped in bacon. It was splendid. Ron is a good cook. It sounds splendid. Ah, man, that just sounds amazing. Jeez. I don't even think I could come close to having that for dinner. How's the weather, Digger? It's hot here, but our little heat wave here is going to be short-lived. It's going to get cold next week. Going to take the fan out of my shop, go put it in storage. I got to put that in my truck today. I'm looking forward to cooler weather. It's hot, man. I was just doing some work in the shop, man. I was like, damn, that's hot. Yeah, I'm gonna watch your video when I go home, Digger. It was tasty. Weather is tripe, my friend. Cold and damp and going dark early. Yeah, sadly, it's going dark early. That's what happens around this time of the year. It gets colder, it gets darker early. It just happens, dude. Who's my buddy the squirrel? I forget his name. What's his name? Chuck. Yo, Chuck. Yo, Chuck. What's up, bro? Nah, some bases. Oh, that white table? Yeah. Yeah. That's all right. It's all cool. You know how it is. Yeah. You too, bud. That's my neighbor. He's a marble worker. He works with granite and marble. He's a nice young guy. He's a young guy. He's like in his 30s, man. He's a hard worker, man. Uh, Good young guy. That's what we need. More good young men working. Trades. Trades are where it's at. If you're watching this 2 years from now, I would tell you to get into the trades. If you're watching this and you're a young kid uh, looking for a profession, the trades are your ticket to, I don't want to say easy work, good paying work that we need people in. Everybody wants to go to college and, you know, be a journalist or be a engineer, and that's fine. If that's for you, that's fine. But we need tradespeople. We need electricians, plumbers, carpenters, uh, granite makers, granite craftsmen, marble craftsmen. We need tradespeople, welders, people that build things and make things and fix things. That's what we need. We need that more than ever so that we can get back on track and make this country great again. Because our answer isn't in those container ships waiting to be unloaded from overseas. Our answer's right here. I'm done. What's up, my Uncle Wilmer, friend, buddy, pal, chum? How you doing? It's just one of them days, you know? It's one of them days. Amen to that. You're right, Wilmer. Thank you. And I'm not looking for people to agree with me, but this is what we need, man. We need more tradespeople. When I was in high school, you went to Votech, or, you went to part of your high school was learning a trade. Sadly, we don't have good craftsmen anymore. Good electricians, good plumbers. They're good paying jobs. Even today, they're good paying jobs. They're not easy jobs. If you want an easy life, I don't know what to tell you to do. I don't know what to tell you, because sooner or later, big government's not your answer. Staying home and doing nothing and collecting a check from the government, that's not going to last long, my friends. Sorry for this little political rant, but that's kind of like what I'm like today. People need to get shooken up, woken up, and it's not about trains, but it will be. You guys can just flip it around. Yeah, but Digger, I'm gonna watch your video on my laptop so I can see it better. It doesn't take a brain surgeon to figure what needs to be done here. No, it doesn't. It really doesn't. I'm not the brightest bulb in the world, you know. Hey, there's two squirrels. Jason needs must be boyfriend, girlfriend, or something. I'm not the smartest person, you know. And I don't even know if the people in our government are very smart. They just happen to get there. They're chasing each other all around. It's funny. They're courting, I guess. They're courting. But I don't know. We'll get on track. It's the same. Yeah, it's the same thing all around the world. It's not just here in America. It's the same thing in the UK. It's the same thing in Ireland, Australia, Italy, South Africa, everywhere. It's the same thing. No different. It ain't no different. There might be countries, yeah, that don't have the conveniences that we do. You know, indoor plumbing, electric. So maybe they don't need electricians, but maybe they need to get on that path. I don't know. I don't have the answers to everything. I just know what we need here. We need a lot of work. That's all I know. It's a beautiful day though today. Not China, not Mexico, not Thailand. What about them people? I mean, China's having problems now, they say. But, I don't know, man. I just don't know. What's up, Eric? How you doing today? happy weekend to you too, my friend, because it's here. It's finally here. I'm just waiting for Heath to come in and say, "What's here?" Uh, how was your treatment today, Eric? Are you still at your treatment? Digger, I hope you get the sun soon over there. Hope you get some sunshine. What are you up to, Uncle Wilmer? You still here? Boo, boo, boo. Going. Oh, the train ride. That's a beautiful thing. It's supposed to be gorgeous weather. I think you're going to be in for a treat. I think your trees are starting to turn out that way. I think you're in for a big treat, Uncle Wilmer. Don't worry about videoing it, okay? Enjoy it because you'll get tied up in the videoing it. You won't enjoy it. You don't have to video it for us, okay? Don't feel like you do. Enjoy the trip. Enjoy your fellowship with your fellow churchgoers and see all of God's beauty that's going to be around you. Treatment is over. That's good. I'm glad you're good. And now we're done with the sun now. It will be lower in the sky instead. It's Evel Knievel there. Little city. I've never been to that railroad. Never even heard of it until you started talking about it. Um, yeah. Take a picture. You don't have to do video. Be interested to see what it looks like. Take a picture for us and put it on your Facebook group. Can you ride up in the loco cab? You might for the right amount of money. Some of the excursions will let you ride in the cab, but it's usually like a price. Usually comes at a cost. Unless you know somebody there. Tell them you know God, Wilmer. See if that gets you in there. 3 hour ride on the train. It's going to be fun. And it brings some snackies, right? It's going to be a beautiful day. It's supposed to be sunny and kind of warm. So, you see what it's like up there? Comes Evel. I can't stand these damn loud motorcycles. I'm so old and grumpy. I'm going to do some work on the layout tomorrow. I can't even hear myself think. That's cool. Good for you. Enjoy the working on your layout. Get out and enjoy the day too, if it's nice to enjoy. And you're taking the bus up there, right, Wilmer? You're not. You don't have to drive, which is even better. You can enjoy a peaceful bus ride, and then you get on the train, enjoy a beautiful train ride, and come back and enjoy a nice, peaceful bus ride again. Yeah, I've seen some leaves further, like in Connecticut, New Hampshire, that have like totally turned, but they're starting to turn down here. So I'm sure they're turning out your way for sure. Oh, you're driving. I thought you were taking a bus. So you're driving your personal vehicle? Nothing like fall leaves. No, I do enjoy fall colors and fall for the most part. It's the winter I can't stand. I don't like the cold and the snow. I'll tell you what, if it was like this all year round, 70s during the day, 80s, and 50s and 60s at night, that'd be perfect, man. That buck is driving. That's good. At least it's like taking a bus then. You don't have to drive. That's cool. But your church is going, right, Wilmer? I remember you saying that. You said hallelujah. You're probably the only one that was so excited. Hallelujah. Can't wait. Praise the Lord. The Lord is good. We're all meeting there at church, I'm guessing, right? Yeah, that's good. How far is that railroad from you? A couple hours away, I think you said, right? I don't know where Titus. I guess it's Titusville. I don't know where Titusville is. Google, where's Titusville? I haven't been on a train since I was little. Well, I think you should go on a train ride, Eric. You're in Ohio. I'm sure there's some excursion railroads by you. Go on a ride, man. Let's take a ride. Yeah, train rides are cool, especially longer ones. 20-minute ones. I guess it depends. Yeah. Some people don't want to stay on the train for 2 hours. The train station is 2.5 hours north of you. Okay. Huh. I got an idea of where you are. All right. 40 years, Digger. Holy Christmas, Digger. You better get on one before you go meet the maker in the sky. That's right, get working again on one thing. Yeah, that's cool. Close to I-80. Okay, so like up by like, I don't know. I don't, like, probably like Williamsport up that way, but like more west. I don't know other towns up that way, so that's my town that I know, Williamsport. And yeah, I know Altoona, but Altoona's too low. I think it would be above Altoona. Yeah, I've never been there. Can't wait to hear how you like it. That must be a pretty long, good ride for 3 hours. That's got to be a good trip. I imagine there's a tiny little layover somewhere, but I'm sure you're on the train for a good while. At least an hour and a half, I would think. Other than trees, that's okay. What is it? Diesel or steam? Do you know? Either one's good. Highball and auger. What are you doing? Dang, I can't believe I'm seeing you. It is highball and hogger. I'm awake. It's no dream. How you been, Dale? We miss you, man. Make a little video. Tell us you're alive still. Even if you tell us, hey, Just hay is good. Diesel's fine. It's cool. I'm gonna look them up when I go home. See what they're like. But it sounds like you're gonna have a good time. It sounds like it's gonna be a good ride, not just a 10-minute ride. Old switcher from what I saw online. That's cool. Hey, good job. Be interesting. Yeah, I've never been on it. Be interesting to find out more information about it. There's so many railroads in this state. Little excursion ones like that. Dale, you're doing so much stuff on your layout. I don't think we're going to recognize it if you ever do a layout video again. We're just going to think you got a new layout. You got to share what you're doing with everybody. Let everybody out in YouTube world see what you're doing. Not everybody goes on Facebook. But it's okay if you don't. I still love you, Dale. I miss you. I miss you bad. It's good to see you. I'm still here. A lot going on. Lost a lot of friends. Oh, sorry to hear that. Yeah. Yeah, me too. Life still goes on, brother. That's why you have other friends to lean on. Lean on me when you're not strong. I miss the coffee and trains. Yeah, I miss the coffee and trains too. I have coffee every Sunday, but ain't the same. What's up, DK? Do. But anyway. What are you up to today, Dale? Wilmer's going on a great train ride tomorrow. He's going to discover Pennsylvania. See this guy right here? Darth's Eye? His name's Eric, Dale. He's an N-scaler too. Dale's an N-scaler too, Eric. He's got a real nice N-scale layout. Pennsylvania Railroad, 1950s. Every time I plan on something gets yeah. So that's what happens. But that's alright. One day you'll make a video when you feel like making a video. Or have time to make a video. Hi everybody in chat. Can't type. Okay. I can't type either, Dale. Or Dwight. Well, you're doing some good work on the layout, Dale. That's all I know. It really looks good. It really makes a difference, too. And sometimes, people post videos and they'll talk about, they'll have a layout update, but I kind of forget what their layout looked like to compare it to. But yours, I kind of know yours pretty well. And you definitely see the changes that's going on. Me and Little Bill are going to Railfest in October or November 6th. That's awesome. I think I saw something about Railfest. That's pretty cool. Enjoy it, man. Have fun with Little Bill. It's not far away, man. It'll be here before you know it. What is today's date? The 14th or something? Yeah, it'll be here quick, man. It looks not bad. I can't do it like Wilmer. I would tell you I miss your not bads, Wilmer. And I do miss your not bads, but I get where you're coming from. I'm tired of questions from the truck. And it doesn't take as much time for me to do them as it does for you to do your not bads, but I understand you get tired of it. You don't want, you got other things you want to do, or, you know, it's okay. Things change. Sorry, killing zombies. If I type, I die. Killing zombies. Oh, Dwight. All right, kill them zombies. I don't want you to die, man. I don't want you to die a zombie death. Digger, yeah, Digger's still here probably. He gets quiet every once in a while. He could be on the phone with his dad, though. Dwight's playing video games, Wilmer. Video games. He's playing video games. Killing zombies. It's important. It's part of world peace. Everybody needs something to do. So I'm not on the phone yet. Okay. Look who's here, Digger. I want to kill real zombies. I don't know. I don't know whoever came up with this zombie crap. I have trained for a zombie apocalypse. You did a lot of wasted time training, though. That's for sure, buddy. Well, maybe your zombie apocalypse training will come in handy for other things. Oh, man. I never got into those, like, zombie games, and I don't know, just never got into them. They weren't, to me, I know it's, like, not about being real, but they just weren't real, you know? They don't exist. They never thought flat screen TVs would be a thing. Yeah, I guess so. But yeah, I just can't. Yeah, I just don't see zombies coming around anytime soon. We won. Good for you, Dwight. And what did you get for that? Hey, there are plenty of them out there right now these days. Well, yeah, there are plenty of people walking dead. That's for sure. I wouldn't consider them zombies, but plenty of clueless people out there. I don't know. Maybe if you're all drugged up, you are a zombie. Pinball is as close to gaming that I was ever good at. Hit the deck, man! Hit the deck! Incoming! I don't know who that was. Yeah, good old pinball games. Nobody plays pinball games anymore, Uncle Wilmer. There's probably kids that never even played a pinball game. Never even went to an arcade, probably. Arcade. They got games at home. If I don't get a transplant, I will die in a zombie apocalypse. Oh, you'll get a transplant. Pinball wizard. That's what Uncle Elmer was. He was a pinball wizard. Made a patina cannon and made a plan for what I'd do when the time comes. So it's kind of a train. Well, I'll tell you what, you got a lot of potatoes in Ireland, so you're good there. It's like tour, maybe. Yeah, didn't it? It was just a helicopter going over. I don't know. I couldn't see what it was. Sometimes the Boeing helicopter plant is right down the road, and they go out and test helicopters, and they're mostly like Chinooks or something like that. And man, they fly all over and they fly low. I don't know that that was one of them, but could have just been a life flight helicopter or something, or maybe it was Donald Trump landing. Here's a crazy thing: Joe Biden, he lives a couple miles away in Delaware, not far, and he's home every weekend just about. Comes back to Wilmington every weekend. Every weekend. He's here. Probably, I don't know, maybe less than 10 miles away, 15 miles away. And there's F 16s flying up above 24 hours a day. Whenever he's here, they're up there flying around. It helps to get the day over with. Yeah, I guess so. Anything to get the day over with. Gotta play with trains to get the day over with. Oh, man. I don't know. You should call around and have a cup of tea with him, Jerry. He don't want to have no tea with me, man. I can tell you that much. Yeah, he don't want no tea with me, Dwight or Digger. Has to get his Alzheimer's medicine. Yeah, he needs something. I don't know what he needs. He needs something. I don't even think that would help him. So now you can start working on your building, Dwight, since the game is over. Unless you start another game. Do you play online with people too? Oh, that felt good. Cracked my neck. You play online games too? I meant that for Dwight, but you play them too? That's cool. They're okay. I mean, I like some games, Call of Duty, things like that, driving games, racing games, things like that. I don't like, you know, I liked Zelda. That was a cool game. Like I wouldn't play like Zombie Apocalypse or Warcraft or Minecraft, whatever that is. I don't know. All right, Wilmer. You have a blessed weekend. Enjoy your train ride tomorrow. Be safe. Have a good time. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out. Be well. God bless you. And play video games. I'm not stopping now. Yes, they are normally four people in the group. What's your online name, Dwight? Yeah, I I've played video games my whole life. I mean, I still play on my phone or something. There's Evil Knievel. He's back. Um, but I like driving games, things like that. I guess I don't know, it's just what I like, and that's okay that you like zombies. It's no problem. If that's what you like, that's what you like. But I know you got an online name. What is it like? Zombie Killer 129? GTA? What is that? What is that? No, I just like racing games, like Formula One racing games. Nothing like where you um, running from the cops or driving into people or things like that. Just straight up racing games like race cars. Formula One, GT, things like that. That I guess, I could drive if I wanted to drive. you know, things that you could do actually if you were to do them in real life. Grand Theft Auto. Okay. Do you know what that name says? What name? It means you gotta kill. Got what? Oh, you got to kill. You got killed by an old man. That's your name. That's funny, Dwight. You got killed by an old man. That's funny. What's up, Sean McGee? Oh, geez, Dwight. I wouldn't think you'd come up with a name like that, Dwight. Oh, Lord. Oh, man. How you doing, Sean? It's almost over, right? You got killed by an old man. Trust me, young people always want to know how old you are. Yeah, I bet they do. They probably say, "What? I got killed by my grandpa." I'm doing pretty good, Sean. Thanks. Yeah, yeah. I'm sure there's a lot of older people that play too, your age, and even older probably. There's probably some older ones that play. You got killed by an old lady, Dwight. Maybe she's out there too. Well, the name used to be Big Daddy D. Yeah, that doesn't. That sounds like that's not a good name. Sounds like you're a stalker or something. I think you got a better name there. What's up, Bennington and Elkhorn Valley Railroad? I guess. How you doing, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Sometimes we talk about trains. Sometimes we talk about politics. Sometimes we talk about life. Sometimes we talk about killing zombies. Because zombies are out there. Some of those young people get mad, yeah, mad if you get killed by an old man 20 times. I bet they do. I would be. I'd be pissed off. Don't pick on the aged. We'll all be there. So, yeah, you're right, Sean. We're all getting there. Dwight's ahead of us, though. Wife and son had me watching Squid Games last night. I don't know what that is, but okay. good for an old man. Well, you probably play a lot. That's why you're good, right? If you play a lot, you're going to be good at it. Have a great weekend, Eric. Thanks for stopping by, man. Rest up. Work on your track. Take care. Be well. Have a great night. um, those young kids can play good too. Like they probably kick your ass a lot. Huh. Squid Games is messed up, but you're hooked. I've never heard of it. What is it? Crazy Netflix series, a bit of killing involved. Yeah, I don't have Netflix. So. Sorry. So it's a TV show, kind of like a. It's not really a game per se. What's up, Seth? How are you? Happy Friday to you. It's a little warm here. It's in the 80, I think it's like 80 out. 79, 80. Sunny. It's just horrible. It's a life or death game show, but not a real life and death game show. It's just made up. Kind of like, what was that TV show, Lost? Kind of like Lost. You have to complete 6 games to win a huge pot of money. Right, too many of those. Hi, Jeremiah. Network series to keep up with. Okay. Netflix is pretty good. I don't watch it. They are from another country. Okay. But you don't really die in this game. I don't know. I don't know. I don't really. Not interested. There's a lot of stupid TV shows out there. There's nothing on TV, man. There's nothing on cable. Cable sucks. There's like, I don't know, 300, 400 channels on there. There's only a few decent shows on there. For the most part, they're all stupid. Who cares about, uh, I don't know, storage wars? Who really cares about that? They're all the same. Storage wars. I don't know, DIY log cabin and main cabin builders. Just like they're like drama shows. I mean, it's like they're not shows like This Old House or something that I don't know, were interesting to me. I guess it's just what's interesting to everybody. I don't know. My 600-pound life. What the hell is that about? Like, I don't get it. I don't understand it. All these reality shows. But whatever. I have TV, but I really like that's all I like, Digger. Documentaries. I love documentaries. Educational shows that show you something. I started watching this show about Norseland, the Norse, Vikings and things. That was pretty interesting. How they think Vikings landed here before Christopher Columbus, not in America, but in at the Arctic, and they're finding clues about the landing there. Highway Through Hell is awesome. Yeah, is that heavy rescue show? Yeah, it's okay. What I don't like about them is how they jump around. I don't like none of that jumping around stuff. It's to me it's annoying. Sorry, I'm just because the sun is starting to come at an angle. It's kind of making me look Halo-y, like heavenly. I'm in heaven. Uh, uh, New Yankee Workshop. Yeah, so that's what I like. I like documentaries. They're good. I don't. I'll watch that Heavy Rescue, but I don't know why they just can't stick to one guy and show what he's doing. They don't need to jump around to five different people. Can't stand that. Is that show still running, Digger? I remember watching that in my late teens. What show? Yeah, I think the Yankee Workshop is still on. I don't know. It could be a rerun somewhere. Channels like the History and Science Channel. Yeah. We stopped doing documentaries. Yeah, they stopped doing document. Like what is that? The History Channel? They used to do a lot of them. Now they don't. Not as much. Yeah, but I like documentaries. Jerry is next to Godliness. Yeah. Uh, can y'all see that? That's annoying, isn't it? It's coming from that way. Get you over there. There you go. That's better. uh, who's coming up to join me? You? Don't say that, Terry. Housewives and keeping up with whoever shows are. Yeah, they're stupid as could be. Yeah, who cares? Who cares about the Jersey Housewives? I like the Alaska shows. They're pretty cool. Like, I like Mountain Man. And that jumps around. I wish it didn't jump around as much. I like Tom on Mountain Man. And Eustace. Um, but yeah, like I like what is that? Next Generation Alaska or something. Um, I like the Alaskan shows. They're pretty good. We get the show here. Okay. I like gold digging. Like Gold Rush. I would like Gold Rush more if they didn't jump around. Stick with one dude for a week and let's see what he's doing. I don't want to go see Jimmy 3/4 of the continent away in the same time. It's just kind of like I lose interest. Um, yeah, but it's okay. And that Curse of Oak Island, they're never going to find it. I don't know why they're wasting their time looking. I don't get it either. Some people are addicted to them, though. Some of them are decent. Like, I like Swamp People. That's pretty cool. I like Troy. Swamp Loggers and Axemen. I don't think they're on anymore. Swamp Loggers and Axemen. I like Swamp People. With Troy, go get a hunting. Shoot 'em. And that show jumps around too, but I kind of tolerate it because I like Troy. Troy Landry. I like to meet Troy. I don't know if I'd go gator hunting with him. You need to keep slow extreme trains and dogfight. Yeah, like extreme trains, like that's hard to see anymore. They stopped making that, and they're all on repeats now, right? Dogfights, yeah. I still play a lot of them. Wicked Tuna, that's okay. Deadliest Catch, that's okay. They're okay. They're all the same all the time. Yeah, it's basically the same show week after week. Nothing like Bob Black Sheep, right, Dale? That's a truck out on the road. Thought it was a helicopter flying over. Nothing like Bob Black Sheep. There's not many old shows like that I would still watch. Like I would still watch Bob Black Sheep, Rat Patrol. I tried watching Wild Wild West. I can't watch it. I used to love that show as a kid growing up. I can't watch it. It's too stupid. I don't know. Knock it off, I dare you. Outback Opal Hunters. Never seen that. Still like Andy Griffin show. That's still good. Happy Days. They're good shows. Railroad Alaska is good. That's not on anymore either, is it? It would be good if it was on still, but I don't think it's on anymore. Robert Conrad. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, knock it off, God. I dare you. That's right. Okay. Yeah, I loved Robert Conrad. Yeah, so I liked him in Wild Wild West as a kid. Loved Bob Black Sheep. I love that show. And I still do. That's a good show. And McHale's Navy, Hogan's Heroes. They're still good shows. Yeah, exactly. Hogan's Heroes. I didn't even see that when I was talking about it. Yeah, they're still good shows, right? They're like timeless. You can still kind of get a chuckle out of them. They're real. They're not like, I don't know. Wild Wild West, that was like, tried watching one the other night. Couldn't do it, man. Could not do it. What was the show? What were you talking about, Dale? Now that was the show. What show are you talking about? Yellowstone and guy touched the baby buffalo. Yeah, this is good. He kicked him in the head, stupid people. Stupid people like that deserve to get whatever they're coming. Roy Flutz's Yellowstone. Can't seem to get into Yellowstone with Kevin Costner. Yeah, can't get into that. F Troop. Yeah, F Troop. I loved F Troop too. Yeah, F Troop would make heads explode. MASH. Yeah, MASH was good. So many good shows back then. That you can. There are still good shows now. You could still watch them now. You could. You could watch them with your kids. But now we got. I don't know. My Big Fat Life. And what was that other one? That that show where the family, that little girl. I can't remember her name. That little blonde haired girl. She was like, they were like in the South somewhere. Darn, I forget that show. There's that little girl and her family. I didn't watch it, but people would always talk about it. Shoot, I can't remember the name of that show. It's a stupid name. Gotta move you over more. The sun keeps moving. Adam's Family, yeah, that's a good show. What's the ticket? What's the ticket about? Jeez, I forget the name of that show. I can't remember. It's gonna bug me now. Black Sheep. Yeah. Black Sheep was the best. And there were a lot of shows that I liked as a kid. You know, the list is huge, but that was probably one that I really liked a lot. I liked the thought of flying, but you know, I didn't want to be a pilot as a kid. But it was cool though. I liked the dog fights. Oh man, he looks like a tick. I don't know that show. That sounds stupid. That sounds really stupid. All the great cartoons when we were kids. Yeah, there were a lot of great cartoons, man. Foghorn Leghorn. I say, son. Yeah, yeah. Now those shows are like, can you imagine a Roadrunner? They take him. They take him off. I think they probably did take him off. And Wile E. Coyote. Oh my God, man, that would be like terrible now. Beverly Hillbillies. And tell you about a story about a man named Joe. Yeah, I like that show. There are so many shows. How about the Green Hornet? I used to like the Green Hornet too. Yeah, I know you like Gunsmoke, Rifleman, Rawhide, Want 'Em Dead or Alive. How about Alias Smith and Jones? I didn't really like that show that much. But yeah, I liked Gunsmoke and Rifleman. I liked Rifleman. That was good. Sea Hunt. How about Sea Hunt? Flipper. Um, they call him Flipper, Flipper. Oh, geez, there's so many shows. Gosh. Rocky and Bullwinkle. Yeah. Spy vs. Fly. Tom and Jerry. Yeah. Yeah, all them cartoons are going, man. I wonder if kids would watch them now if they could. Because, I mean, they were pretty, like, harmless cartoons. I mean, I never tried to, like, blow stuff up. Well, maybe later. But as a little kid, yeah, I didn't walk around smashing people with a hammer. Bozo, yeah, Bozo the Clown, yeah. Yeah, those were the days. Dick Dastardly is a legend. You're right, he is. What was that show? Um, Penelope Pit Stop? Shoot. What the heck was the name of that show? Dick Dastardly. Snidely Whiplash. Remember him? Roy Rogers, yeah. Sassy. Why you keep bothering me? Yeah, he was funny. What was that? That was like Mel Blanc or something did that voice, didn't he, of the rooster? That was pretty. I liked the rooster. He was funny, man. He was just. He used to crack me up all the time, man. The rooster. Check the pigeon and wacky races. Yeah. And what was the name of that show? I got a bug bite. Damn mosquitoes are out or something. Can't remember the name of that show. The Saint. Yeah, I remember the Saint. Who was in that? Robert Wagner, wasn't he? The Saint. Yeah, we were talking about TV shows yesterday. The Fall Guy and Happy Days, Flintstones, and the Jetsons. Yeah, I love the Flintstones. Fred was like my dad. He reminded me of my dad, Fred. If my dad was a cartoon, he would have been Fred. The Flintstones. Meet the Flintstones. What's up, Joe Raider? Don't I ever work? No, sir, buddy. I'm retired, buddy. I'm like you. Starsky and Hutch. I'm at work now, Joe. The banana splits. 1 banana, 2 bananas, 3 bananas, 4. I had no clue what the hell was going on. Yeah, that was a goofy show, right? I don't think they had a clue what was going on. Na 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 na. What's up, Joe Radar? Cracks me up. A lot of good TV shows back then. Still good TV shows. I wonder if 40 years from now you'll remember, like, the stupid shows that are out now. Probably. Taxi. Yeah, Taxi was good. Laka. Laka was funny. He was a good actor. And Jim. I like Jim. Jim was my favorite one. Hokey doke. Jim. He was like no clue. He just went through life. Roger Moore was in the same. Was he? I thought Robert Wagner was in there. No? Okay, I believe you. Roger Moore. That was before 007 time, huh? They had Danger Island and a cartoon called... Yeah, I remember the Arabian Nights. What's up, Kyle Stevens? What was the Device show around the same time? I don't know. Deceive? Deceive show. Detective show. Oh, okay. Detective show. Same time around. Barney Miller? Barney Miller? With Abe Vigoda, Fish, Low-Check. Barney Miller, I think, right? I mean, there were a lot of TV shows back then. Detective shows. Rockford Files, Barnaby Jones, yeah. Fat Guy Frank Cannon, yeah. What was that? Cannon, right? It was called Cannon. There were so many detective shows. I used to love them too. Rockford Files, Cannon, Barnaby Jones. That was okay. Yeah. Columbo. It was all about detective shows in this. Yeah, it was. Yeah. Yeah, it's Starsky and Hutch later. Beretta. Beretta. I used to love Beretta, man. That bird was funny. What's his name? What's the bird's name, Dale? I can't remember the bird's name. There's a guy on a horse. Now there were a lot of guys on horses. Jeez. Roy Rogers, Lone Ranger. There were tons of guys on horses, man. I'm trying to move it now because of that. The sun keeps creeping in and giving me that halo effect. Where's my channel? There we go. Yeah, you remember Beretta? Barney Miller, McLeod. Yeah, McLeod. Dennis Weaver. He was the dude on the horse. Dennis Weaver. Yeah, that was a good show, too. Yeah, Silver. Roy Rogers' horse was Trigger, right? Yeah. McLeod. See, it was like tons of good shows back then. Ah, boy. Good old TV. Petticoat Junction. There weren't many train shows, right? The only train show I can remember is Wild Wild West, Petticoat Junction. Every once in a while, Green Acres when, they went to Hooters, though. What else? That was it, right? Sky King. I didn't watch Sky King. Champion, the Wonder Horse. I didn't watch that one either. Look 'em, Dano. Yeah, Hawaii 5-0. That turned into a stupid new TV show. 5-0. Yeah. But there weren't many train shows, right? That were around trains or had trains. You remember any other than those? High Chaparral. I remember the name. I don't remember the show. Bonanza. It's Casey Jones every week. Yeah, that's right. Casey Jones. I didn't watch Casey Jones much, though. I think that was like before me. Before I was born. Floyd. Yeah, Floyd and Charlie. Charlie and Floyd. Petticoat Junction. There's a track to the junction. Petticoat Junction. TJ Hooker. Yeah. Oh, William Shatner. TJ Hooker. That would have been funny if he got dressed up as TJ Hooker and went into space. But he was Captain Kirk on that mission. He was Captain Kirk. Jeff Bezos. He's a character. So we got 3 train shows: Casey Jones, Petticoat Junction, Green Acres every once in a while. What else? Anything else? Trains? Because, we're trained people, right? We at least need to talk about trains a little bit. Flash Gordon. Didn't watch Flash Gordon. Watched Superman and Batman. Heather Locklear, yeah. What are you doing looking at that stuff, you old man? Yeah. So nobody else has any more train shows? Old train, Wild Wild West. That was one too. So basically 4. Is that it? Yeah, I can't remember anymore. Can any of you older guys remember more? Take a call. All right, Digger. Tell your dad we said hello. Yeah. There were some train shows back in the 50s. I guess everyone wanted to move cars. But yeah. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. That's probably why. They didn't want to promote trains. They wanted to sell cars. Yeah. It was Fred. Who was Fred, Jerry? We talking about Dale, Fred. Oh yeah. Okay. The bird on Beretta, Fred. Yeah. You're right. I thought you were still talking about Petticoat Junction. Like, no, it was Charlie and Floyd. And I'm thinking Fred. Who's Fred Bay? Maybe you're talking about the dude who used to own the. Can't remember his name. The dude who used to own the general store. Can't remember his name. But yeah, Fred. Beretta. Yeah, that was a good show, man. Kojak. How about Kojak? That was a good show too. Who loves you, baby? Little Telly Savalas. Now it's gonna bug me now. I can't remember the dude's name that ran the general store. I want to. It wasn't Zuckers. Fred Ziegler. Mr. Ziegler was the farmer in Green Acres. Can't remember his name. Dale, you'll know. What do you guys got planned for the weekend? Working on your layout? I know some of yous are. I don't know what I'm doing. It's supposed to be really nice Sunday. Tomorrow's going to be nice, but Sunday's going to be even nicer, just cooler, which is nice. Sounds pretty quick in your hood. Sounds pretty quiet in your hood? What do you mean? There's a lot of traffic around here. The jets fly over, something by the airport, helicopters, trucks drive by because of the highway. It's quiet. It's noisy over here. Train show on Sunday in Woodstock. Rat Pack. Yeah. Rat Patrol? Rat Patrol, you mean, right? The dudes that used to fight in the desert. Rat Pack was Dean Martin. Sammy Davis Jr. Doing nothing. Still debating on ordering some new models. What's up, Mystic John? How was your day at work, my friend? Been waiting for you, buddy. Just to greet you. How was your day, buddy? Good? Meet anybody interesting today? Got any good stories to share with us? Dale's here. Big surprise. Wilmer was here earlier, too. Miss Wilmer. Pew, 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 pew. So is that a big train show, Sean? Is it any good? Who knows what this year will be like, but is that in Woodstock, New York? Sam Drucker. Yes, that's right. I knew you would know it, Dale. Even if you looked it up, that's okay. My Bitcoin is shooting to the moon. That's good. Good for it. Sell it. Sell some of it. Supposed to get lots of rain, so no better place than a train show. Yeah, that's for sure. Is that Woodstock, New York? Woodstock, Ontario. Wonder if Sparky's going. It's a Rat Patrol. I love the Rat Patrol too now. I wonder if Mr. Sparky is going. There's a jet flying over now. Can you hear it? Yeah, Sean's a Canadian, eh? He's been over by Sparky. He lives close to Sparky. Haven't you seen him on Sparky's stream sometimes? Oh, okay. Sparky's going away. Oh, well. There's more stuff for you to buy, Sean. Yeah, he's a Canadian, eh? It's from the Great White North. Right on, Garth. Right on, Wayne. Or is it rock on? Rock on, Garth. Wayne's World, Wayne's World. This Vinny's going to have a full house come this next weekend, or maybe Sunday, I guess. I don't know. Maybe Sparky was off today. That's why he was on the stream earlier. Not my stream, somebody else's. Mike Myers is Canadian too, right? I think so. Who was the other dude? What's his real name? Wayne was Mike Myers. Who played Garth? Or Garth, yeah. Right on, Garth. They both grand. Yeah, that's for sure. William Shatner. That sounds like the train going through town. Interesting. Ryan Reynolds. Who's he? Who's Ryan Reynolds? Whoa! dropped yet. He played Deadpool. Oh, okay. I like Deadpool. That was pretty good. That was a funny movie. There's a lot of you Canadians up there, eh? That was it, wasn't it? Got a lot of you Canadians up there. Neil Young was a huge railroader. Neil Young, the singer? What are you up to today, Joe? That was a good tour you did of your layout. I like that. I like your layout, Joe. It's not congested. It's got good industries in there. It's a good layout, Joe. Did a good job on it. Calm down, Jerry. We'll go get us some gators one night. Yeah. That was a fast fall, man. It was like, what's that ride that they take you up and drop you down? That's what it was like. I had to watch the replay, see what that looked like. Yeah, I enjoyed your. That was a good stream, Joe. It was good. You did a good job with the camera, nice and steady. Well, you have to go back and watch the replay, Sean. It was really good. It was worth watching. He did a good job. He wasn't shaky, not like me here. And I got mine in a holder. I wait for this noisy truck to go by. There's noise everywhere around here. Wish I lived in Montana. We're in the washing machine. Maytag. Forget what I was saying now. Distracted me, Mystic. Forget what I was talking about. I don't know. But yeah, it was worth it. It was worth it to go. Here's the sun, right there. Could put a hat there. That dang sun's always in the way. Do it again. Do it again, Mom. Do it again. No, kids, it's dangerous. It's dangerous stuff, kids. My friend Rod Stewart. What about Rod Stewart? Having a brain fart. Who is the other big name singer? Oh, yeah, Rod Stewart. I didn't know Neil Young was in the Trains. What's he into? N scale? Wouldn't that be funny if he was in the Community and we didn't even know it? He was like chatting under some alias, Sean McGee. That'd be funny. I think Sean McGee's Neil Young. Southern Man. That's why you like him, Johnny sings about Southern Man. Damn gnats! I can wait for the cold weather, but can't wait for these damn critters to die. Let me post a video of Neil Young. Yeah, post a video. I don't care. You're a moderator, not me. I didn't know we had a railroad. Well, now we know. Neil Young is really here. It's Sean McGee. And I think Digger Evans is really Rod Stewart. Huh. can't verify it because he's on the phone right now. We can't hear this. Anything in the shower when there's no phone? It's a good thing, probably, right? I sing all the time. I don't care if you hears me. I really don't. Sometimes. So, John, man, what came in interesting today? We got any good gossip about town? Because you know you got some gossip. All right, Joe. Maybe we'll be here. Maybe we won't. If not, I'll see you on Vinny's stream tonight. Is he streaming tonight? Figured he'd be like busy getting ready. He's all nervous. He's got guests. Like he's got a girlfriend coming over or something. He's got Sparky and JD coming over. Who gives a shit what your house looks like? I can remember like Vinny would have like he'd be making like videos of him cooking for all these people coming. I don't think he did any videos this year. What's up, my frugal farmer friend? Who has gossip? I bet Digger's got the juice. You got the gossip, John, because you're in the know. You know, people come into your shop, they gossip. You know, it's just the nature of your shop. What's up, Gus Hadley, the lunatic? What's up, you lunatic? Freaking little gnats. Making progress on the barn. Good for you. What's happening, Mr. Farmer? Beautiful day here today. How's your day? Okay, y'all heard the juice about Jerry Sons. Tell us the juice about that guy. I want to hear about the gossip in town, John. Who's sleeping with who? Who's, you know, who's stealing? And nobody talks more than a barber. John's a barber. He's like Floyd from the Andy Griffin Show. How'd you know, frugal farmer? Drinking fruit Coronas, grilling a steak. You're living the life, my friend. Living the life. I can smell them steaks right now. Or single steak. You got some corn on the grill too? Is that corn I smell too? Can't be shrimp I'm smelling. Is it? All right, Sean McGee, thanks for stopping by and adding to our trip down memory lane. Enjoy your day, night, see you somewhere, enjoy your weekend, buy some cool trains. See you soon. Be well. You are a gentleman after my own heart. Oh. Yeah, Frugal, he likes to have a couple Coronas, and he's always grilling steaks and shrimps. All right, Mr. Hogger, tell Monty we said hello. Enjoyed seeing you even more, Dale. Be well. God bless you. Take care. See you soon, I hope. Jeez, Monty must be 50 by now. some corn on the cob for $1 for 3 years last week. Today it was 2 years for $2.99. Dude, I saw corn for $1 a piece. They can keep it. I don't like corn that much. I don't really like corn. Corn is like, ain't nothing to it. You don't get filled up on it. It just passes right through you. It's like a waste. Oh, this is like corn is like my least favorite vegetable. Good old steak, corn, garlic bread. I know I smell corn. Didn't smell that garlic bread though. That's a good combo. Now you got some collards to go with that. Living in Nebraska, surrounded by cheap beef and corn. Is that where you live, Mr. Bennington? You're in Nebraska? Yeah, you're lucky you got cheap beef. You can kind of keep the corn. I'm okay with that. Yeah, John, that Mr. Farmer, he knows how to eat, man. He's always grilling, always got a Corona going. I don't know if you watch his videos, but Gordon Ramsay can't cook like him. Gordon Ramsay can't cook nothing like Mr. Farmer. That's like McDonald's food. Gordon Ramsay's food. Yeah, I mean, that's okay. You know, the rabbits are getting their cobs, so. Do they eat the whole cob too? Or just nibble at it? You need some greens, Mr. Farmer. Greens are good for you. You know that. You need to have some greens with your meal. I'm going to have cabbage tonight. Some southern cabbage and some pork chops. Yes, sure. That's what I'm having. Growing frog legs next week. I'd try one, I guess. Imagine you need a lot of them, though. Kind of like chicken wings. Do you buy them at the store? Or do you catch them yourself? Rabbits will eat all the cob. Oh, that's cool. Not a wasted thing. It's good when you can feed your scraps like that. And make your rabbits that you're going to eat be tasty and good. Make them taste like corn. Add to your bacon. Here's in North Carolina. Beautiful North Carolina. Apparently, Mr. Farmer eats frog legs. My buddy who used to frog gig with died. Okay. So, like, the frog legs, I'm guessing are like about the size of a chicken wing, right? You need to eat a lot of them, though, don't you? You eat the flippers, too? I don't know. Do you eat the flippers, too? Keep getting more frogs in our pond each season. Never thought of eating them. Now you can, I guess. If they're big enough. I mean, if they're little tiny frogs, they ain't worth eating. I come over to your house, what are you cooking? He already cooked. Well, Ron already cooked. He had a fine meal, too. You would like what he had, too. No, I don't go to Florida for vacation. If I went anywhere for vacation, it would be North Carolina, Mr. Farmer. I'd go see my cousins in Wilmington. If I went that way, I wouldn't go to Florida for vacation. Too hot there, Mr. Farmer. Doesn't even interest me. We eat bullfrogs, not toads. Okay. How far are you from Wilmington, Mr. Farmer? Yeah, you need some meat on your frogs. You can't eat little tiny frogs. And bullfrogs get big, man. Oh, they got plenty of frogs in the South, Digger Evans. They're everywhere. An hour. Okay. Well, if I go visit my family, I'm going to stop and visit you, Mr. Farmer. I'll track you down somehow. I'll just smell for the grilling. I was going to like frog legs until I tried them at the Cajun place. They weren't that good, huh? Why did they, black pudding? Hmm. What did they taste like, Dwight? Not like chicken? They taste muddy? Because I can imagine they're probably like, if they're not cooked right, they probably do taste muddy, like catfish. I certainly will, Mr. Farmer. I'll shoot you an email when I come down there. Not like chicken. I'm sure it's how they're cooked, you know? If people that cook things don't know how to cook them right, they don't taste good. Grill mine on the barbecue. Yeah, the barbecue makes everything taste good. So do frog legs have their own flavor, Mr. Farmer, or do they taste like chicken? But you like gator. I never had gator. Like my blood strength. Straight. Like my blood straight. Gator's delicious. We have steak pudding and Lancashire hot pot. Mm. But I bet you don't have gator there, Digger. Orange towards chicken. Okay. My guess is, Dwight, you would probably like them if they were cooked right. You know, not saying that they don't know how to cook them. Probably. It's like anything, you know. If you don't like, I like venison. If people don't know how to cook venison, it can taste bad. You know, it's not like cooking ground meat. You really can't screw that up, right? Steak pudding does not sound interesting, John. We don't eat reptiles here. You're missing a lot there, Digger Evans. Gator's good. He serves them all the time. Maybe he got a bad batch. Just because he serves them all the time don't mean they're good. The people eating them might not know what good frog legs are like. That's the thing. There's these balls. They are really good. Oh, like, oh. Yeah, you can have bad everything. I had my cousin gave me some grass-fed beef. He said cook it like anything else, like regular beef. I thought that was the worst tasting steak I ever had. Then I've had other um, um, grass-fed beef, and that was good. I mean, it wasn't nothing really great, but it was good. Suet casing. Who's talking about suet casing? Suet's just a fat. I don't know if I think they're called bowling balls. Mountain oysters. Bull's testicles, Dwight. I don't think I'd eat them. Like a pie casing, but made from suet. It's not crusty like pastry. Suet. Suet's like fat. It's a form of some type of fat. I don't know. Lard, like lard, but in a hard form. People use suet for birds in the winter times to feed the birds. It's good for them. You can get like suet blocks at the store if it's the same suet I'm talking about. Made with rice balls. There's Italian. They're called rice balls. Italian rice balls. They're from Sicilian. They're Sicilian rice balls. They're like Italian meatballs, but they're all with rice, and sometimes they put meat in there and cheese or something. Of course, there's cow's tongue. I don't think cow's tongue. Wonder why you people in the UK eat things like that. Blood pudding and I've never had it. I don't think I would ever have it. It just doesn't even sound good. Make suet cakes for birds, say. Yeah, I don't know. I never ate brains, but I had tongue once. And some people love brains. I know the older Italians like brains from the pork. Pig brains. Yeah, I never had pig brains or tongue. Yeah, that don't sound too bad, Dwight. Down south have Bodine balls? Is that what you call them? Bodine balls? Bodine balls? Is that what you call them? John? Am I pronouncing it right? Or is it something else? Bodine. Bodine. Okay. Bodan. Bodan balls. I got some Bodan balls. Oh, Lord. I guess that's a Louisiana thing, huh? Let's see British cuisine and restaurants. Let's see fish and chips. Yeah, I don't think you could get like blood pudding or haggis or I don't know, maybe someplace you can. I don't know. The place I go to, I don't think Applebee's is going to be having any haggis anytime soon. Boudin. Boudin. That's not how you say it. I don't know what the hell to tell you, Dwight. Make a video on how you say it. Boudin. 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 More in the Irish pubs. Fish and chips. Yeah, fish and chips. You can go to Applebee's and get fish and chips. Haggis is good. Fine rice if it's a good quality one. I'll take your word for it. got to say it like you're Cajun. Dwight, I'm not Cajun. Maybe if I heard Justin Wilson say it, I could tell you. He's the only Cajun source that I have. Him and Paul Perdone. Or is that Paul Perdone? The other dude. Paul Perdone, I think, was the big. I don't remember. Who was the big guy? There was two Cajun chefs. The real big guy and then the other guy. I can't remember. Pass by going and done. Get some that boudin, y'all. Yes, yeah, shot. How was that, man? I need translation for that. Google, what did he say? Butter pie. What's butter pie? Butter pie. I wonder if I'm okay over here now. The sun has changed. Yeah. What's butter pie? Is this full of butter? Fish and chips, steak pudding is north of the UK. Jellied eels in London. No jelly eels, brother. Y'all got some good food over there, like sheep and lambs. What the hell are you eating eels for? You got perfectly good critters over there. Here, butter pie is just potato pie with a bit of butter in it. This is Australia. Sporting events, they serve meat pies. Yeah, that's okay. It's like Vegemite. I don't think most places you would eat Vegemite. But those Australians love their Vegemite. Vegemite sandwich. Yeah, meat pies are the rage down under. London people are gross. They drink beer that is flat as a witch's tit and eat cold jelly eels. Yeah, that just ain't good. But like, don't the Germans drink warm beer? They don't like cold beer? Truck. Kraft Vegemite. Huh? That's funny. Marmite? That sounds like a wood material product. Dang, man. I always do these long streams. Good old Vegemite. I doubt Rick Bailey's still watching. I don't drink beer, but if I had beer, I would want it cold, not hot, or room temperature. Like it cold. Here's Chuck. Going home for the day. Wonder what Chuck's having for supper. But so is Budweiser and Coors. Yeah, I don't drink anymore after the heart attack. Yeah, I don't know. I used to drink beer sometimes, but not like tons of it. I will come there one day. Maybe me and John will come visit you, Digger. I think John will get you in trouble, though, Digger. He'll want to go drinking everywhere. John likes his drinking. Oh, sun's going down, starting to cool off. That's a good thing. It's been a good day. Got fat and I was enjoying my fried breakfast and stuff. I was living the dream. There are a handful of Brit railroads. I want to visit Tigger, Tony Northeastern, and a few others. Yeah, you know. What are you going to do, Digger? Gotta eat. Travel up to Newcastle, see Tony, sample the brown ale. There, it's the world's best brown ale. Oh. Good old Tony in Newcastle. Does Tony have a nice layout? I don't know, Tony. Tony the Tiger. And Redbird Tony. They're the only Tonys I know. I'm surprised nobody said it, and Heath hasn't been in. Now they got scooters with little seats on them, electric scooters with little seats on them. I'll tell you, boy. New Key Brown for sure. His scratch builds are insane. Yeah, you too, Bennington. Thanks for stopping by. Bennington. Thanks for stopping by. Have a great weekend. And hanging out and contributed to our memory lane walk. Aye. What's up, Lee? Enfield Road layout on the loft. Now soon to be in the basement. What's up? How are you? Good evening to you. Is Vinny going to be on tonight, Digger? He may have gotten another acting gig. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Willis? We'll be on at 1 a.m. Okay. You should give him a hard time about that, Digger. Tell him it's 1 a.m. You're just like, you need to sleep. Tell him to come on a little earlier. Just put up a new video. Good for you, Lee. I'll check it out later when I go home. I guess, no comment. Good. Good thinking, John. I think he likes to keep his Hollywood career quiet for some reason. Oh, Digger, be nice. Well, I think I can almost smell my pork chops cooking now. I just got to go home and cook them. What are you having tonight for dinner, Johnny? The nicest chap ever. You're in the Andre chat. You're Andre. Henry. And a dog named Pork Chop. Well, I can be pretty sure I'm not eating your dog. Thought you were on Pork Chops last night. I did, but I didn't. I made I made black bean burgers last night. I was going to make them anyway, but I wound up eating them instead because I cooked them and didn't feel like cooking pork chops after that. So pork chops tonight. Got good memory, Digger. Pork chops and cabbage, some southern cabbage. That's what I'm going to have in soup. Some soup. I don't know what soup I'll have, but I'll have some soup. Maybe I'll have some shrimp ramen. Lee, what you eating tonight? I think Lee already ate. What did you have for supper or dinner tonight, Lee? John, what are you having tonight, John? It's okay. You can tell me something lame like hamburgers, or you don't have to tell me shrimp Creole. Sauce. That don't sound good. Why do they just have it in Lee's neck of the woods? You don't have sauce where you live, Digger? Well, Matt just flew up my nose. John, you're evading my question. You know what happened? The first thing I came on, Digger said hello, and then he told me what he had for dinner. Because I always ask him, What did you have? Yeah, it doesn't sound good. It's a local dish. You have to acquire taste for it. I'm sure there's a lot of food over there that you need an acquired taste for. This damn truck is noisy. I know your dinner was awesome. This sounded awesome. Maybe I'll have sweet potatoes. I'll have a sweet potato. That's what I'll have, a small sweet potato. Yep. Just because you had some potatoes, so I'll have some sweet potatoes. British cuisine is famous for making cast iron sound like an acquired taste. Yeah, but Ron cooks some good things. I guess she does. She cook like those bread puddings and things like that. 23 Tootsie Rolls. Man, no, you're not, dude. Stop messing with me. Like 23 Tootsie Rolls. Oh, jeez. These little gnats, man. Can't wait for them to die. Now, if you do have the 23 Tootsie Rolls, will they all be chocolate Tootsie Rolls or will they be an assortment Tootsie Rolls? Mom she will make me black pudding, but she doesn't eat them. So I usually cook my own if I have them. Okay. Oh, well, I think I'm going to head on down the road. Get home and cook dinner. Gotta lock my shop up. This truck is noisy. It's a tow truck. He's unloading something. Alright, I guess I'm not getting a serious answer out of John. John. Well, I'll see you tonight, I guess, somewhere. Maybe Vinny's stream if you guys go on Vinny's stream. If not, tomorrow morning is back on track with Claude, Shannon, Steve, and maybe Alley Cat. Maybe I'll see you there. And other than that, that's about it, right? Thanks for hanging out and listening to me rant and going down memory lane with TV shows. It was good. I had fun. Time always flies by. Yeah, that's it. Over and out. Have a good night. Have a good Saturday, good weekend if I don't see you nowhere. And peace. See you guys.